I've just been to the session that's called Ethnic Inclusion and Diversity in the Sector, How Far Have We Come? It was a session organised by CIH Fringe, which is the part of the CIH that is about all the trendy, young, fashionable young people, the people under the age of 30, and it's about, bringing them up to be the future of the sector. So they organised the session, and it's about just seeing what the experiences of someone like me who's been in the sector for about 30 years and have things improved in terms of being an ethnic minority in the sector. And it's a really interesting panel. I had Joe there, the president, Chan, and some really fabulous people that we need to watch out for in the future. I think the first challenge that comes automatically to me is about the lack of role models in the sector, and that leads into all sorts of other issues because there aren't role models, because people of diverse backgrounds aren't being appointed into the positions of power or the positions of leadership. So it sort of links into what I'm going to be talking about my presidential campaign, which is a lack of diversity in the boardroom, because I believe if your board is diverse, that will 100% impact on the culture and what happens in the organisation. I did say something about that the diversity should be seen by the powers that be on par with our financial status or building safety. That all the things that we measure an organisation's success against, diversity should be one of those, and I don't think it currently is. What I'd like people to take from today's session is that we can all be better human beings. We can all be kinder to each other and be more sensitive to other people's needs, because the whole thing about, you call it diversity, inclusion, racism, or anti-whatever it is, I just think it's people being a bit selfish. If you were just more caring and thoughtful about the other person, we probably wouldn't have these labels. For those organisations out there, especially in the housing sector, who are looking to improve the work they do on inclusivity and equality across the different protected characteristics, there are a lot of places they can go for help and support. I'd start obvious by saying come to the CIH, adopt the CIH professional standards. If you adopt those standards, you'll have a fabulous organisation. However, there are other allied organisations that we work with who are experts in this area, and I'm particularly thinking of Housing Diversity Network. The name says what it is on the tin. They focus on diversity within the sector. Also HQN, they gather a lot of data about this, and there's some other organisations, but I'll just stick with those two for now.